obviously the tale of two halves tonight. I thought the first half we did a really good job of controlling the tempo. I told our players, you know, I know Cleveland State's program so well and have so much respect for it. Told our guys, I promised them, it's a 100% guaranteed win if you just have more assists than turnovers. In the first half we did, and we played well. We had 9 assists, 8 turnovers. In the second half, you know, we got very casual just with our entries, and you know, in our press offense. It wasn't our press offense, just the entry to get into it that causes problems. But Cleveland State, I told this to Gary after the game, I've seen the evolution of his program. This is his best team. You know, that's, I think we've played a really good Temple team. We played some other good teams, but this is the best team we've faced so far this year. It's a good basketball team.
Todd, a little bit about the second half. First, you mentioned the offense. What were the problems defensively in that second half round? We
got beat on some ball screens. They had 4 perimeter players, and you know, we didn't rotate down. You know, obviously on a ball screen, the big has to show. But then, you know, when they dove the big guy, we had to rotate. I thought our rotations were very slow, so we changed our defensive scheme, and I thought it really helped us. But it was, you know, 3 or 4 possessions in the ball screen that hurt us. We did play some zone tonight, which I thought was very effective. You know, but more than anything, it was our turnovers that led to easy scores for that. It wasn't our half-court defense. I mean, the second half obviously was not nearly as good as the first half. But and then you look at the free throw shooting. We're the best free throw shooting team in the league. We shoot, you know, 57%. We got good free throw shooters that just, you know, couldn't buy a bucket tonight.
The last time I saw you was the Loyola game where you became a jump shooting team. It looked like today you guys did a really good job of penetrating, drawing fouls, and just the frustration of not getting free throws.
That's we've look at our stat sheet. You know, we make more foul shots than our opponents attempt. But tonight we made 15. They only attempted 9. But getting to the foul line has really been a strength of ours, and we've been making foul shots, and tonight we did. But I really thought that really affected the turnovers, affected our morale, our energy, and that's what we are trying to work with this young team about. We cannot let a negative play, you know, factor into the next play, you know, and too much, too often it is. And I thought our lack of free throw shooting tonight, you know, hurt us morale-wise as well. You know, you could see it suck some life out of us. And that's an immature team that needs to, you know, get more mature.
Does that description also apply to that early run in the second half when you're turning the ball over and they're scoring 2s and sometimes 3s, and it, you know, becomes a boulder going down the hill?
They're a team of spurts. They always have been. And tonight they had that one spurt in the second half. They're really cautious us there.
In terms of your starting lineup, the decision not to start Reese Holiday?
Reese Holiday, you know, this is, you start the season with 10 scholarship guys, and you lose 1 to a heart disease. You lose another one because he quits the team. And then your toughest guy in going against a team that is the toughest team we're going to face gets a severe ankle sprain on Monday night, you know, at the very end of practice. To be honest with you, I would not have played him had we not had a long window before we played Central Michigan. He would, if we had a normal Wednesday, Saturday league game, I would not have played him. That was that bad of an ankle sprain, but I give him credit, man. He's a tough guy, and he gutted it out. Now he's got 10 days to get healthy.
And you said it happened Monday?
Monday night, at the very end of practice.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. Were you surprised to see the number of minutes he got and his performance tonight?
Yeah, I planned on. I always script the minutes. You know, I planned on playing him 20 minutes, but he played 25, and darn near got a double-double.
I was saying that. Not just 25.
He's been our most selfless guy. You know, because we got some good offensive weapons, he's kind of taken I don't want to say a back seat, but a lesser offensive role than he's capable of for the betterment of the team. And I give Reese credit. He doesn't care about that. He cares about winning. And I just told the guys in the locker room, we're 7-6, lost 4 games on the last possession. had chances tonight. We're close. We just got to find ways to get better at certain things. And we got to, you know, just get tougher and have more maturity on the floor. When it's a game of spurts, you're going to go through some moments where you're going to have a run against you. We cannot get down about ourselves or about our teammates or about anything. And right now we are.
Happy New Year.
Thank you, Coach.